Hi, I'm Jamie Redknapp and you're watching Football Stats Online.
1, 2, 3.
Oh!
5,000 to 1. But no, wait, better yet, 2 million to 1. 2 million to 1 for Leicester to win the league and Vardy to be the top scorer. Well, folks, that's what's happening right now. Leicester are winning the league and Vardy is the top scorer with 18 goals so far. I mean, they're breaking every rule out there. Now, the title of this video may be a bit salacious in the sense that Leicester, I can't believe it. I mean, this shouldn't be happening. It doesn't make sense. Last year, they just about avoided relegation. Mahrez and Vardy last year got 9 goals. Together this season, they got 33 goals. 33! You have players like Drinkwater playing like Xavi out here. We just don't know what's going on. 4-4-2. A formation that we thought, is dead in the water. Most teams now play either 4-2-3-1. Some go with 3-5-2. Managers are always experimenting, but Leicester have kept it simple. 4-4-2, and they're just killing teams out there. Now there's the odd giant killing, I'm a Doncaster maybe beating Man United. But Leicester are doing it consistently in the Premier League. Every time you think, well, that was just luck, they go to prove you wrong again and again and again. They are just destroying teams out there. And they're doing it well. They're not just... Chelsea won the Champions League, but they didn't really do it well. No offense, Chelsea, but it wasn't great football. But Leicester are playing great football, Jogo Benito style, and winning games. I don't know if there's some... I don't know what's going on. There must be some kind of... Maybe the footballing gods got it wrong with the team in blue, Maybe this was meant for Chelsea because, Chelsea to be way down there and Leicester to be way up there, like I said, 2 million to 1. Or if Vardy wasn't a top scorer, 5,000 to 1. And it's just not like I thought, it would be a one-man team with Vardy just basically winning it for them. But everyone there is pulling their weight. You got a man like Kante who can run for days. Top tackler in the league so far with 75. And as I said, Drinkwater playing like he's Xavi. You have Wes Morgan. Just watch the Man City Aguero game. Aguero couldn't even take Wes Morgan. They're all on some serious pump. But it's great, It's an absolutely great thing for the Premier League. But it makes you wonder, is it because, the likes of City, United, not so much Arsenal, but definitely Chelsea, haven't been as good? Or Leicester just that brilliant? I would say it's a bit of both, but more so Leicester, They've proven it game after game after game. And even if they weren't, even if Chelsea and the likes of United were playing well, Leicester would probably still be in the top 10, which, would be a great achievement. But should they win the league? Gary Lineker said he will present Match of the Day in his boxers. I'm not sure if I want to see that, but he would present Match of the Day in his boxer shorts. But should they win the league? For me, that would be the greatest achievement. The greatest achievement. I haven't been alive for that long, but still, in all the footballing history, for me, especially in the Premier League, the greatest achievement for not only Leicester and the players, but in football for Premier League and maybe even in history. This is ridiculous. Not only are they winning the league, but they have players who, like Kante, played in Division 2 seasons ago. Vardy, who was playing for Division 3 teams and just literally nowhere near the Premier League. And now they're just having fun, they're just destroying teams, left, right and centre. Mahrez, a bit of revelation. They're all just performing out of their skins. They played Man City, and Man City have a team what was probably worth over 200-300 million. Leicester no more than 50. and yet you will not be able to tell the difference. Not be able to tell the difference. In fact, Leicester outplayed Man City at City. At City. Ridiculous. But enough of my rant. I know the title is a bit salacious, but it doesn't make sense to me. They're breaking all the rules. Claudio Ranieri is just making a fool out of every manager out there. He's basically saying all managers out there are cons, because, to do this with a team like Leicester, what is Van Gaal doing? What is Pellegrini doing? What is Wenger doing? Wenger's been trying for how many years? Oh, man. Yes, Arsenal won the league, don't get me wrong, but for Leicester to come and do this, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable, Jeff, as the guys at Soccer Saturday would say. But seriously, doesn't make sense, but I only say that because they're breaking every rule out there. But in the same time, it's great for football. It's a magical time for football. I don't know if they can do it next season, but I would say go Leicester. Hope you can win this league. I'm not Leicester's fan in that sense. I'm a Palace fan, but still, it's the stuff of dreams. Maybe we can do it next year. Maybe other teams can do it next year. It's about time we got shake up. That's why I like the Premier League. I can say Barca and Real Madrid, one of those two will win the La Liga. Maybe Atletico at times, but it's usually just those three. No other teams come close. But this is great for football, and I hope Leicester do it. Anyway, thanks for listening to this episode of FSO. If you think I'm ludicrous in the sense that it doesn't make sense, obviously, please leave your comments below. I'm not hating on Leicester. I do want them to win, but just in terms of logic or past history, it doesn't make sense, hence the title. But if you have any comments or would like to show your support, just leave your comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and peace to you.